The lights on the gantry will all go red when they are released. We will be go for TCR Europe, the Kumho TCR World Tour. Martin Guas stalls the car on second position. Everybody thankfully manages to find a way past the stranded Lynk & Co. And at the front of the field, we have got Nestle Girolamo trying everything to find a way past Jan Elishay at the head of the pack. A little bit further down, the cars are squabbling on corner exit through La Source Hairpin. Everybody's managed to make their way through pretty much cleanly, but it's a field of two at the front as Girolamo firmly to the rear of Elishay's Lynk & Co. Can he get a slipstream now down the long Kemmel straight for the hard braking zone into Le Coq? A great passing opportunity. There's a little challenge there from Frederick Vervisch as well to the outside of the pack. Further down the running order, Vervisch immediately trying to make his way up the order, but Girolamo does not have the legs. Kobe Powell's hard on the defences. Santiago Urrutia trying to go around the outside as well, so Urrutia trying to make up ground quickly in the early stages of this race. Ted Bjork side by side, two further down the running order. A light bit of contact between himself and the cars immediately around him. Nothing to worry about too much at this stage as we squabble down now into the right hand of Bjork just ahead of us. We are following through very nicely indeed. Thank you very much, and that is another position. And there are two Hyundais, and there are a bit of grass tracking as well. Azcona on the grass, gets it back just in front of Borkovic and Bargwanna, but a little bit of contact, a little bit of drama between the cars in the same mark there, and Bargwanna's the man that's the odd one out now. Squashed the little Peugeot over the curb, but he stays alongside as Azcona, Borkovic and Fernandez continue their charge up front. Tom Coronel, good run we see through the La Source hairpin. He runs alongside. No, Borkovic and Bargwanna stationary on the racetrack, damage to the front of Duson's car, so there's been some kind of drama. They were in that little battle pack that we saw down in the 14, 15, 16 kind of region, but I'm afraid that one has come to a sticky end. Hopefully, safety car has been deployed. You can see it on your screen, the flashing light, the flashing box, and that will mean everybody slows down, gets in behind the safety car, and give our track workers the opportunity to clear away the two damaged cars that we saw a little earlier on. A little look at what's going on here. That is Dusan Borkovic with Fernandez. That's the sideways moment we saw in the live pictures. Borkovic and Fernandez coming together, both drivers doing a very good job actually to hold on to that one. That transpired a little bit further down the line for Mikel Azcona to take, avoiding action of the Audi car in front. So Azcona, good driving there to not really lose anything and stay with it. And there is Borkovic and Bargwanna, two cars in a one, just don't go in the braking zone of the La Source hairpin. And sadly, both of those cars come to an early rest in the race. Look, there you go, you can see. Actually, there's another of the Hyundais getting involved, and Michael Carlson as well. Then we will be racing once again in the TCR Kumho World Tour. Elishay leads the field away nicely indeed from Girolamo. Kobe Powell's under massive pressure behind from Santiago Urrutia. Urrutia looks to the outside line. He'll try and switch the car back through the La Source hairpin, but Powell's has that one covered. That's Martin Guas' car as he makes his recovery drive, and Urrutia to the outside for the run down to Le Coq. The Lynk & Co supposedly slow in a straight line, but it doesn't look too bad at all there. Can he keep it all the way through? The outside becomes the inside at Le Coq. Yes, he can. Good driving from Powell to give the racing room when it was required. And Coronel, teammate Tom Coronel now trying to buy into this one as well. A little kiss to the back of Urrutia's car, but that's no problem whatsoever. This is touring car racing, and there we go. The Cyan Lynk & Co machine up to the bottom step of the podium. Norby now under pressure as well, so Norbert Mitchell's going backwards at this moment in time. Frederick Vervisch, thank you very much. I'll take another pass. I've got a bit of a habit of overtaking here at this track, and I've got a taste for it as well. Frederick Vervisch, whatever issues and difficulties with pace he had yesterday, this morning in qualification, are firmly a thing of the past now as he continues his charge forward. And again there, a bit further down, we're looking at Lewis Brown, 13th position, but under significant pressure from the Link & Co. of Marching Hua and from Fernandez's RC2 junior team, RC2 racing team Audi behind. In fact, Fernandez has the inside line, so Mar loses the position, loses the momentum, trying to find a way past Brown, and gets a good tight line through double gauche. That'll give him a run off of the corner into the next chicane, so we'll watch that one in a minute. You've got Ted Bjork and John Phillippe here side by side. Everywhere you look, there's a touring car side by side, but there is Marching Hua at the back of the shot, continuing through Fernandez and getting the job done, so an immediate recovery from the Link & Co driver. Elichet still quick enough for a very respectable podium for Bebu Girolamo in the ALM Motorsport team. But this man that we're watching now has been untouchable. Frenchman Yann Elichet put the car on pole position at a canter almost in qualification, did the job off the line, hasn't put a wheel wrong, accelerates down the final corner, and the Kumho TCR World Tour race winner in round number 3 is Yann Elichet for Cyan Link & Co Racing. Second position goes to Bebu Girolamo. Santiago Arrutier holds on for that bottom step of the podium from Kobe Powell's. Rob Huff holds on to 5th position ahead of a charging arms aloft, applause from the crowd and the team. That is a big result for Yann Elichet. That gets his season kick-started just like he needed it to do.